So good evening. We're here at Memorial Field Softball Diamond on May 17th, 2024 for senior night for the defending state champs and Concord Crimson Tide girls softball team. It's senior night, and here are some of our seniors. It's going to be their final regular season home game. They'll have another game with the playoffs. And Sarah Taylor, Allison Dupuis, I bet you that's probably Maddie Wachter, Lainey Duford, and I can't pull out the name there. Lily Haskell. So, Charlie Russell for Concord TV, and as expected, we have a huge crowd for senior night. This is the night where the team and the players and the Concord High Sports Athletic Organization honors the parents for all their hard work, all their money, all their support of the players that are graduating and have made the team what it is, for all the years that the parents took them on travel games and road trips back in, I don't know, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 years old and still going on. And we'll see the parents get some flowers. And we've got I guess it's probably in the 60s. It's a high overcast sky. It's going to be a 7 o'clock start. And okay, looks like Concord is still going to do some warm-ups, so we'll take a break while they get together here. Thank you. Charlie Russell for Concord TV. So we're here again. There's the captains and seniors on both teams over there delivering the scorecard and to the umpires and the coaches. And they're going over the ground rules, exchanging cards, and we still haven't done the senior night activities yet. The Spalding team just finished their field warm-ups. So it looks like there's 5 seniors here. See if I don't know if I can get numbers over here. They have I think we said it earlier. We've got Delaney Duford, Sarah Taylor, Allison Dupuis, Maddie Wachter, and there's a 5th one. I don't have the name in front of me. We'll add that as we go along here. But a big crowd here. Got a little bit of a wind. It's doesn't look like it's going to be a factor, although it's blowing. Looks like it's blowing in from right field. Here's our balloons blowing around. Get a little idea how windy it is. It looks like they're blowing back from the thing, so the wind is coming in from the field toward the stands. So, we'll take a break while they get their lineups and everything exchanged. No. Standing. There's our lineup for Spalding, and now we'll have the Concord lineup. So there's our lineup. I don't know if you heard it all, but we'll go through it. Duford, Marrera, Taylor, Sarah Taylor, Maddie Wachter, first baseman. Dupree batting 7th, Lily Hacklet 8th, and Wesley, the shortstop, batting 9th. And we'll do our national anthem. We'll take a break. Flag is way out in deep center, can't see it. And we had a live rendition of the national anthem, which we can't pick up with our field mic here. So we're just about ready to start here. Looks like the wind had died down a little bit coming back. So Concord is in a three-way tie for second place. And with Winnicott, I didn't bring my notes with me, with Winnicott and Londonderry. They beat Winnicott, they lost to Londonderry. And next week, Concord will travel and play first place Pinkerton down at, I guess it's Derry, Pinkerton Academy. We won't be there, but playoff type action. The Monitor had a good rendition of the story of the game Wednesday, where they lost to Exeter. Exeter beat them 2 years ago in extra innings for the state championship up in Plymouth. And Wachter struck out 20 in a 10-inning game. The Exeter in the bottom of the 10th, leadoff batter, according to the Monitor story, had a triple and with nobody out, and came in on a infield hit. And Concord lost 2-1. Concord also lost to Londonderry 3-0. So both their losses are away games. We've got the playoff dates. Let's see. We got a lot of people out here throwing out the first ball. Let's see who they are here. So the ceremonial first pitch will be made by, looks like, 5 players. I don't know whether they're former players or we haven't got an explanation here. And after this, we're just about ready here. So there they are. Oh, there we are. That must have... That were the alums throwing to the 5 seniors, soon to be alums. So today is the 17th. The Concord has a couple more games. This is their last home game, which is traditional, making it senior night. They'll be playing Pinkerton, and I'm trying to think who the other team they're playing. I'm sorry I didn't bring in the... So they take the field, and we're about ready to go. As a schedule for a 7 o'clock game. I bet you with all the festivities, we're down at 7:29 here. So we'll keep score as we go along, and we're up here in the bleachers on the back. The reverse bleachers are actually in the back of the bleachers, looking at the football practice field behind us, and we can see the lacrosse soccer field way over to our right behind the behind the press box. In case you're interested in getting a copy of this game, you could contact Concord TV, 226-8872, or yourconcordtv.org, and you're able to get a thumb drive or whatever. You can save it for posterity. If you're a parent, you can save it, give it as a present, or save it to show the future grandchildren how good. So number 13 leads off here. We lost the name in the crowd, so and here comes our coach for third base coach. Looks like she's got a little boot on there, right ankle injury. So Walker with the on the mound, looking in, and swinging strike. So Spalding is. I think they're a 500 team. They're in, I think 14 make the playoffs. They're about 8th or 9th. However, they have 4 games left after this, and there's 5 teams that won't make the playoffs, and Spalding's playing for them. So Spalding certainly, barring a major collapse, looks like they're going to be in the playoffs. They may not have a home game. Pitch up high, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul ball and a swinging strike. So Walker looking in. The Duford takes the sign and the pitch. Pitch up high, 2 balls, 2 strikes. So those balloons aren't quite flapping in the wind as much. Looks like the wind has died down, which is not uncommon when it gets into dusk time. Foul back. Our lights are on here already. So, as I said, a 7:30 start. So, count remains 2-2. Walker into the motion. Must have thrown her curve. She started to back off on it, and yeah, we're not getting any names here tonight. Number 1 steps in. Right down the middle, strike 1. Well, we got a few photographers running around here, and I see the monitor reporter, Eric Riedenstein-LaBelle. Foul back, strike 2. We got a nice mid-May evening here. Temperature in the probably dropped below 70, so we're into the 60s. Not too much wind. Pitch inside, bends her back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Spalding crowd team making. There we go. Strikeout number 2. I guess we'll put a number beside it to keep track of these. As we said, we heard she had a record. Number 19, a rugged, looks like a good power hitter there. Pitch up high, ball 1. Number 15, number 19, I'm sorry. Batting third in the order. Walked it quickly to the toes the rubber. It rolls into the pitch. Foul back. into the screen. Duford retreats, picks it up. A 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike at the knees. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And we got Dave up to man in the scoreboard. We're going to try to get a shot of him at after the 2nd inning. Up high. Count goes 2-2. 2-2, 2 outs here. Down low. Count goes full. 3-2. So Duford striking out first 2 batters. Spalding bench making a lot of noise. And she strikes out the side. We go to the bottom of the 1st. No score. So Spalding Red Raiders take the field. And there's Delaney Duford warming up on the on-deck circle with the Morera. And Concord's players are up on their bench at the screen, just like, so we got Maddie out there. We got a couple of Maddies pitching here today. We got 3rd baseman and the pitcher both wearing safety masks. And here comes the first pitch. Duford holds the bat steady and high. Off-speed pitch. So we got the net fences out there, so we have seen home runs. They're in a little closer than the up high. They're in a little closer than the permanent softball fences they have for the boys or the men's games here. Swinging strike, foul tip. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Duford. Looking to get something started. She's been a spark plug here in a lot of the games. Maddie, and she goes down the strike. So the first 4 batters we see here are down on strikes. Andy Morera, the right fielder, stands in. Your prototypical left-handed batter that can be a slap hitter, but also with good power. The 3rd baseman cheating in. So I was looking at the scores. Spalding only got blown out in 1 game, 10-0. Down low. So Spalding has played pretty competitive a lot of their games. So by no means is that's why they play him. Is this a given that Concord would win? They're going to have to work hard and earn it here. And see what they do here. Looks like a 1-2 pitch. 1-2 is the count. No, 2-1 is the count. Sorry. Herrera had that key hit, ground ball inside. We got 2-2 here. 3-1 for Morera. Andy Morera looking to get something started for Concord here. She fakes a drop down on a bunt, and count goes to 3-2. So Spalding's pitches first. She hits a foul ball down left field line. He didn't get it. Left field to get in and hauled it in. I thought it was out of play. So foul out to number 7. The way it was spinning off the left-hander's bat, I thought it was going well. I'm sitting back a little bit here from the rail, so I got some people to my left, and I don't think I'll have a good shot on foul balls down left field. So Sarah Taylor stands in here. Pitch up high. She's again the senior. She's the designated player. She punches one to right field, so there goes your no-hitter. Kind of like a half swing, although she reached out and punched it. Maddie Taylor stands in. No superstition there. She wears number 13. A runner on first. Off-speed pitch, had a notion and held up. So Maddie Taylor here is she's only a freshman, so starting as a freshman. Foul back. 2 strikes on her. 2 strikes, 2 outs here, bottom of the first. We got Maddie Wachter on deck if she reaches. Long fly ball, center fielder ranging back, hauls it in. There we go. So Concord leaves 1. We go to the top of the second, no score. So center fielder Rice leads off. She hauled in that long fly ball that ended the bottom of the first. Holds the bat pretty steady. Right down the middle, strike 1. Strike 2. Bruin scored, huh? 1-0. Bruin scored. Oh, we got some people watching the Bruins game behind us. 2 strikes, she goes down on strikes. 3-pitch strikeout. Wachter has struck out 4 in a row. Here comes the pitcher. Maddie, whose last name I don't know. Oh, we got pitcher against pitcher here. First time tonight. No, second time. No, first time. Maddie Wachter didn't get up inning, but she'll lead off next inning. Oh, 1 strike on the batter. She goes fishing high. 2 strikes on her. Wachter climbing the ladder, gets it to go. We'll look at the strike at the knees here, see what she does. No, fouls it back. So Bruins playing tonight at home. They're down 3-2 in games. A must win against the Panthers. Wachter grounds that one in there, so we got 1 ball, 2 strikes. Slipped out of her hand. 1-2 pitch coming up. Falls another one back. Doesn't get past the screen. Duford picks it up. Count remains 1-2. Up high. Count goes full. Oh, count goes to 2-2. Okay. Two-two pitch. Down low. Duford tries to frame it up a little bit, so we go to 3-2 here. 3-2. Wachter struck out 4 in a row. Looking to keep the string alive here. 3-2 pitch. She goes high, gets it a chase. Strikeout number 5. And this is the catcher here, number 4, Anna Stanley. Stands in there. Again, not wagging that bat. Well, a little bit of waggle. Pitch right at the letters, strike. Pop, shortstop ranges back, and that's it. So 1, 2, 3, and we go to the bottom of the second, no score. So Maddie Wachter steps in. Still got some good twilight here. Lights are on, but see the affect the light. You can see the lights in the distance there. Walked her good stick. Had her share of good extra base hits. Pitch down low, ball one. So Concord's got 5, 6, 7. Boldick on deck. Number 7 hitter to follow. Foul ball, just out past the dugout. 1 ball, 1 strike. So Wachter, Boldick, and Dupuis this inning. Fly ball, right fielder ranges over, hauls it in. Deep foul out. Tess Bolduck steps in, first base person. Placed. Swinging strike. Ground ball to short, quickly over to first. First baseman stretch, falls down, holds on. So 6-3. Ali Dupuis, number 6. She's the number, he's a number 7 hitter. Pitch runs high, ball 1. Grounded to second, knocks it down, and we go to the third. No score. Designated player, I think DJ Stetson, number 2, steps in. Seven, 8, 9 up for Spalding this inning. Walked her back out there for her 3rd inning of work. Strike at the letters. 1 strike. On the inside corner, brushes her back, but catches that inside corner. 2 strikes on her. He goes down on strikes, swinging. So that's strikeout number 6 for Walk. Second baseman steps in here. She had a assist, grounder in the last inning, knocked it down, threw over to first. Foul back, 1 strike. So the boys were playing Spalding down in, I guess it's in Rochester, and they needed a win there. Strike. Boys are struggling for that last playoff spot, and if they did get it, it would be an away game. Spalding was right ahead of them, but Concord's got a tough game coming up. She ducks down. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch coming up. Just gets a piece of it, fouls it away to the screen. One-two pitch coming up. Strikeout number 7, so Wachter's on a roll. The batter number 9. Playing left field. She made that catch of the foul pop-up off of Taylor. She's hit a fly ball here. Concord Rangers back, hauls it in. So 3 up, 3 down. Go to the bottom of the third, no score. Throw goes down to second. Concord will have 8-9-1 batting. That'll be Lily Hackett, Wesley, and Duford. Lily Hackett, one of the seniors. Stellar second base person and had some key hits along the way through the years. We so walked Maddie out there for Spalding for her third inning. That might drop in. Could drop. No. Right fielder ranges in. Got some good bat on that. Shortstop Wesley stands in. She's number 9 in the order. Number 14 shows up on her back of her back. Back. Pitch up high, ball 1. Just barely missed. He's been calling that high strike. Now she swung. Tried to hold up. 1 ball, 1 strike. We're here on a Friday night in May. Strike 2. Duford on deck. Rocks to the motion. Here's the pitch. She fires away, gets it past her. So strikeout. It's her second strikeout. Delaney Duford, they're looking to get a 2-out rally started here. Pitch up high. 1-0 pitch. Infield pop-up. See who's going to haul it. Shortstop comes in, hauls it in. They go up one down, 1, 2, 3, and we go to the fourth. No score. So top of the order for Spalding in the top of the fourth. Walker struck out 7 of the first 9. Got 2 others to pop out. Wonderful. Now, number 13 stands in. She was the first of 7 strikeouts in the first inning. Walked her out there for her 4th inning of work. Pitch up high, bends her back. Ball 1. To the pitch. Over to Lily, quickly scooped up. 1 hopper, 4-3. Yeah. Number 1 steps in here. Swinging strike. She holds up on that one, just a little high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Long fly ball. Right fielder playing it straight. Andy Morera hauls it right in. And the number 19 stands in, again, not getting her name. Pitch is a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Working quickly here tonight in a cool night air. 1-1 pitch. Runs up high. 2 balls, 1 strike. She takes a whack at it and comes up empty. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here in the top of the 4th for Spalding Red Raiders. Walker looks in for the sign from Duford. Rocks to the motion. Call 3rd strike. So Walker gets strikeout number 8. And we go to the bottom of the 4th. And there are there are 5 seniors. Their numbers 1, 6, 8, 11, and 18. And they're out there with, I think they do that with styrofoam cups stuck into the chain link fence. So there's 4 or 5 seniors. Andy Marrera stands in. She flew out to, fouled out to left fielder here. The first inning. Looks like Maddie is out there again for another inning for Spalding. Pitch down low, gets away from the catcher, ball 1. There's our scorekeeper over there, Dave. Keeps us up straight, balls and strikes. Been doing that for years. 1 ball, 1 pitch coming up here on Marrera. Outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Number 12 out there again for another inning for 2-1 pitch coming up. Runs high. 3-1. So Marrera looking for a get something started here in the bottom of the 4th. Right down the middle. Got a full count here. Full count. 3-2. Marrera leading off here. Spoils the pitch. Looked like it was a strike. Spoils it away. Fouls it away. Count remains 3-2. Good bat control. And he blows it past her. Strikeout number 3 for the Spalding pitcher. So Sarah Taylor, hitting star of the game, the only one to reach in the first 3 innings on either side. Follows it back, 1 strike. Well, we got ourselves a pitcher's duel here in the 4th, scoreless, and only 1 hit and about only maybe 4 fly balls. She hits that down to right field. Right fielder gets her glove on it in foul territory, but it's spinning away from her, breaks off her glove. So she gets a new life with 2 strikes here. See what she can do. See what she can do with it. But they're just playing. They're playing it pretty close to the line. A 2-strike pitch coming up to Sarah Taylor. Fouls it back. Spoils the pitch. So Taylor was one of the top pitchers last year. We haven't seen her pitch much this year, although we've only done a few games. It's another one. Right fielder ranges back, hauls it in. Good wood on it. I think that was Maddie Taylor stands in. She flew out deep to center field, so she got some good. Number Number 3 hitter, no, number 4 hitter in the order. So she had some good contact in her first appearance. Pitch up high, ball 1. 1-0 pitch coming up. Towering foul ball over behind the stands, between the dugout and the stands to our right. 1-1 is the pitch. 1-1 is the count. And here's the pitch. Towering pop-up, shortstop ranging back. Drops it. Well, there's an error on the shortstop. I don't know, the high sky or she lost it in the lights, but well, there's E6. So Maddie Walker comes in. She's the number 5 hitter, looking to help herself out here. Taylor's a good athlete. I wonder how if we're gonna be sending her down on the pitch. They're watching her. Catcher throws it down to first. Taylor back safely. Pitch was a ball. Pitch up high. Ball 2. Well, watch the catcher throw down to second in warm-ups. Well, we got an error on the first, I guess, on the throw. So a couple of errors in a row. 6-3. Concord with first and third. They're going to put a courtesy runner in. E6. So 2 errors here. Concord threatening with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Good speed on third base, Sarah Taylor here. Any pass balls or anything, I think she'll be going. Up high, ball 1. Wonder whether they'd, in a close game, I don't know if they'd be trying to double steal here or not. I think they'll let the batter hit. There she goes to second, no throw. We've got a stolen base. Boldick grounded to short. We got a 1-1 count on her. Swinging strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So she's bearing down. Concord with 2 ducks in the pond. 2 in scoring position. Towering pop-up. It's not a sure thing. Well, she grabs it in foul territory. After 2 errors in this inning, they finally hold on to 1. We go to the 5th, no score. So we got the top of the 5th here. 4-5-6 for the Spalding order. Rice is up, number 3. Pitch up high. She was a strikeout victim in the 2nd inning. Walked her out there for her 5th inning of work, has yet to allow a base runner. Ball 2. Swinging strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. One pitch coming up at the knees. Jumps back a little bit, catches that inside corner. 2-2 is the count for the leadoff batter for Spalding, Rice, in the top of the 5th. Up high, lets it go. We go to a full count here. The leadoff batter here. Walker looking to bear down here. Gets her swinging. Strikeout number 9. Brings up pitcher against pitcher. Pitcher against pitcher here. We got Maddie Walker against Maddie. Maddie no name here. We didn't catch her name. Fly ball. Center fielder ranging over. Hauls it in. So good defense on Concord's part. F8. Brings up Stanley, the catcher. Right down the middle, strike 1. Walker working quickly. Fly ball. Right fielder comes in on it, hauls it in. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the bottom of the 5th. No score. So here in the bottom of the 5th, Concord has the bottom third of their order, 7, 8, 9. That'll be Dupuy, Lily Hackett, and Wesley. And Dupuy grounded to second, so she got a bat on the ball here. No score here. A pitcher's duel. Wesley looking to get something started here. Dupuy looking to get something started here. Concord had 2 on with 2 outs on second and third, but unable to get anything there. Grounded to first, unassisted. Lily Hackett flew out to right field, got a good stroke on the ball, but the fielder hauled it in. It's a foul ball, I guess. Foul ball off her bat. Tried to hold up. Up high. 1 ball, 1 strike. So Concord with the only threat of the ball game last inning, but 1 ball, 2 strikes. So we anticipated a fairly tight game. I had looked at Spalding's record. They hadn't lost. They only been blown out once. A lot of up high. A lot of close games. They lost by 1 run a couple times and 2 and 3 on some others. So all back. 2-2 is the count. We got the shortstop Wesley on deck, the number 9 hitter. Foul ball over the first base stands. Keeps her at bat alive. 2-2 remains the count. Now pretty much we still got a little twilight, but we wouldn't be playing without the lights here tonight. Just past the first baseman, but it strays foul. Well, count remains 2-2, so we got ourselves a battle here. I think this will be pitch number 7. I think we've seen a couple foul balls and got a 2-2 count. Pitch number 7. Lily Hackett hanging in there, looking to get something started. Up high, count goes full. Count goes full. Here we go. 3-2 pitch coming up. Well, fights it off, but weak grounded to first. Second ground out. I'm not getting around on her here. Wesley stands in. So 2 out, bottom of the 5th here. Strike at the knees. Looked a little low, but strong call on the strike. Maddie to the motion. Up high. Catcher hauls it down. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, right fielder comes in. It's overhead, ranges back. We go to the 6th, no score. So we got 7, 8, 9 here, up for 7, 8, 9 up for Spalding, top of the 6th. Designated player, C.J. Stetson. First pitch is a strike. She was strikeout victim number 6. Swinging strike, that was past her. Two-strike pitch. Gets her swinging. Strikeout number 10. Number 6, the second base person stands in here. So 16 up, 16 down here tonight for Wachter. Number 8 hitter in the lineup. Fly ball going way foul, out of play. No, still stayed within the field, I guess. Concord's left fielder gave good chase. Who they get out there? I haven't got my player, my numbers. So long strike. 1 strike in the batter here. Off-speed pitch, runs a little high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wind has kind of settled down here today. Still blowing in just a bit from right field toward home plate. 1-1 pitch. Pitch up high, ball 2. Swinging strike. 2-2 count on number on this second base person for strikeout number 11. Brings up Prince, left fielder. And she flew out to left field. Her first at bat in the 3rd inning. One strike in the batter. 2 strikes in the batter. Up high, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Can't get it a chase. Foul back. Over toward the lacrosse field behind home plate. Behind the press box, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wachter looking in for the sign from Duford. She's set, rocks to the motion. Off-speed pitch. Strikeout number 12. 18 up and 18 down for Wachter. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Concord looking to scratch out a run here. Got something on the scoreboard. Throw goes down to second here. Bottom of the sixth. Concord's got the top of the order up. 1, 2, 3. Duford, Marrera, and Sarah Taylor. So we've seen 18, 15, 33 batters go up to the plate, and there's only been one hit by Sarah Taylor in that first inning. So Duford looking to get something going on senior night here. Pitch down low, ball one. Got that third baseman running in. She pulls up, starts to fake a bunt. Up high, ball two. 2-1. 2-1 pitch coming up. Maddie's still out there for kind of foul. Back to the pitcher. Pitcher hauls it in. Kind of jammed her and a weak pop-up. Andy Marrera up. She flew out to left in the first at bat. Struck out here. So Marrera, third time through. See if she's learned anything on this against this pitcher here. No doubt on that one. Strike. Outside. Had a notion and pulled back. Down low, 2 balls, 1 strike. Running up in the box. Still staying within that box, batter's box. Excuse me. 2-1 pitch coming up. 1 out here, bottom of the 6th. Up high, 3-1. So she's looking to work a walk here, get something started with Sarah Taylor on deck. 3-1 pitch coming up. Fouls it away. 3-2. Fouled it over the third base stands in front of us. To our right. Three-two pitch coming up. Fouls another one up over our heads. About 10 rows behind us, folks. Big bang was hitting the stands. So 3-2. Gonna try that again. 3-2. Pitch number 7. Marrera beats it out. Slow grounder. Slow grounded to short, and Marrera quick down the line out of that left batter's box. So there's the second hit of the game for Concord. Sarah Taylor up here. Now Marrera with obviously shows good speed down the line. But with Concord's 3, 4, 5 coming up here, I don't think we're going to see any small ball. We're looking for them to be swinging away here, but you never know what Duke Sawyer has up his sleeve or up his short sleeve here for tricks. But I think you're going to have your big strong hitters here. Senior night for Sarah Taylor. Not much wind here. Fouls another one. Count goes to 2 strikes. Oh, 2 pitch coming up here. Held up on the high pitch, throw down to first. Throw in the dirt, dug out, and no attempted a tag. So 1-2 pitch. There it is. That right field has been getting a lot of those foul balls out there. Foul territory. Foul out number 9. She flew out to Maddie Taylor. Maddie reached on an error, so we got 2 outs here. Foul ball. It looks like it's just over the fence. Yeah, over to toward the baseball field. 1 strike. No wind. Those balloons aren't blowing around much at all, so we got a kind of some dead air here. There it is. A hit that drops in. Oh. So Concord putting together 2 hits with a 2-out rally here. Maddie Walk is stepping in here, so pitcher against pitcher here. 2 outs. Herrera on second with good speed. Same for Sarah Taylor here. So 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. Up high, ball 1. Another fly out to right. Well, Concord leaves 2, and we go to the 7th, no score. So, top of the 7th here. A scoreless tie here. Number 13 stands in here. That's the leadoff batter. So walked her out there for her 7th inning of work. Pitch up high, goes to the screen, ball 1. You see the crowd thinning out a little bit here. We got a good crowd. We probably got 150, 200 people here at the game. 1-0 pitch. Pitch up high, ball 2. Two-0 pitch coming up here from Wachter. Foul back. Went off, I think it went off to catcher's mask. Catcher's helmet. 2 balls, 1 strike. So Duford and Wachter, can't tell you how many strikeouts Duford has caught off of Wachter through the years. Up high, count goes 3-1. Wachter needing to come in here with this pitch. Don't want to. Nobody's reached base on her yet. Well, that's the first base runner of the game for brings up the number 2 hitter. So she's struck out in the first and flew out to right. See if they're going to play small ball here or what. Looks like they're going to do that. Offered at it. Everybody's on the move. 1 strike on the batter. Strike 2. Everybody on the move. So Wachter bearing down here. Needs a strikeout. Up high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch coming up. Pop up. Duford looks out of play over behind the first base stands. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Count remains. Pitch number 5 coming up. Going on first, not going too far. Foul back. Duford spins around the umpire. Can't get to it. Would have been a Incredible play if she had gotten there. Pitch number 6 coming up here. 1-2 count. Another foul ball. So we got a battle here. Number 2 hitter here struck out, I think I said that, and then flew out to right field. So third baseman holds on, knocks it down, throws it over, stays with it. Five to 3, runner moves up to second. Number 3 hitter stands in, has gone down and strikes twice. Coach, third base coach, walks down and talks, gives the little batter advice. Swinging strike, overpowered on that pitch. Oh, run out there on second base, scoring position with 1 out. So Walkden needs a strikeout here, a pop out. So up high. One pitch coming up. Had her overpowered, had her hacking at it afterwards. Looking to put the horse collar on her for the 3rd strikeout of the game against her. She's not alone though. There it is. Bears down. Strikeout number 12. Brings up Rice, the cleanup hitter. 2 outs. 2 outs, top of the 7th. Right down Main Street, strike 1. Runner on second, she'll be off at the crack of the bat, if there is one. 0-1 pitch coming up. Up high, she holds back. One pitch coming up. Just outside. 2-1. Rice struck out 2 prior appearances. Strike at the knees. 2s across the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on second. Walker looks in for the sign, rocks to the motion. She goes fishing. Lucky 13, number strikeout. We go to the bottom of the 7th, no score. So, bottom of the 7th here, no score. Concord's got Bolduc. They got 6, 7, 8 here. Maddie out there for pitch up high, ball 1. Well, Concord to look to get a runner on and scratch in a run here. Concord the only team with any hits. Pitch up high, ball 2. Concord the only team with any hits here in the game. 2-0 pitch coming up. Bolduc over there at first. Swinging strike. Up high, count goes to 3-1. So looking to get on here. Bolduc has grounded the shot and fouled out to the first baseman. So she's got the bat. She's got the bat on the ball here. Count goes full. Count goes full. 3-2 pitch here, bottom of the 7th. Bends her back. We got a runner. Concord's got a runner on. Nobody out in the 7th. Dupree, third baseman. Third baseman steps in. She made a good play the last inning, knocked the ball down, threw the runner out at first. Gets the bat on it, fouls it off over toward first base fence. One strike. Allie Dupree. Allie Dupree. Lily Hackett on deck. Got a runner in first and back. We're going to swap balls here. Well, Concord, with an extra inning game on Wednesday, went 10 innings and they lost by 1 run to Exeter. She tries the bunt, pops it up. P1. Bump out number 1. Brings up Lily Hackett. Lily's flown out to right and grounded to first. 2 prior appearances. Pitch outside, ball 1. Up high, ball 2. No, 1-1, I guess, is the count. Pitcher rocks to the motion. Outside, ball 2, 2-1. We'll see if their pitcher's tiring. She gave up, I don't know if that's her first walk of the game. I think it was. 2-1 pitch coming up. Bunt foul. Trying to squeeze that runner over. We got here 2-2. 2-2 is the pitch. 2-2 is the count. 1 out. Looking for a clutch hit here from Lily Hackett. See what she can do. In the dirt. Count goes full. 3-2. Not going to let anything close go by. Oh, second batter that this inning that she's gone to a 3-2 count on. Here we go. Pop up. Looks like it's going to twist foul out of terror. Yeah. All right. Spoils it. Hackett, a senior. Hackett, a senior, looking to be a hero here. Fouls another one off. She's hanging in there. She's hanging in there. Oh. Runner over at first with 1 out. Fouls another one off. Wear that pitcher down. Wear that pitcher down. 3-2. 3-2, run out, 1 out. Runner over there on first. Boldick. Fouls and then another one off. This must be 8 or 9 pitches here.
Keep fighting, Juan. Keep fighting. Go, Lil.
Looks like it's... Let's go. It might be time for that off-speed pitch. Try to throw her off balance. We'll see if she's ready for it. Jumps in there. Still 3-2. Looking for that walk. Gets a walk. Down low at the knee. So 2 walks here in the bottom of the 7th. One out, and we got Wesley up, the number 9 hitter, with Duford on deck. Gonna put in a Speedy Gonzalez, number 7 out there for Concord. Number 7 out there. We got 1 out here. Bottom of the 7th. Yeah. Oh, we're going to have a conference at the mound. Concord with Wesley, the shortstop, up. She flew out to right and has struck out in her first appearance. Everybody's having a conference here, huh? Duford on deck, so. Barring a double play, Duford should get to the plate. Well, barring a game-winning hit by Wesley here. Well, we got, and I would suspect anything through the infield, they're going to be sending that runner on second. So the conferences are over. Shortstop Wesley stands in. Pitch up high, ball 1. Number 9 hitter, looks like she's got some good power in her. So second foul bunt, second bump, pop up. That was P. I think that was. So here's a senior's dream here. Here's a senior night dream for Delaney Duford here. Pitch up high. Senior night, she can walk, hopefully get a hit, knock in that winning run, win the game here. How many innings she's played? 1 strike. How many innings she's played and how many times she's been in this situation. We'll see what she does here. Of course, this pitcher has only allowed a couple of hits. Foul back. 2 balls, 1 strike here. 2 down, bottom of the 7th. Winning run on second base for Concord. Couple of walks by Spalding. There it is, fly ball. Right fielder hauls it in, and we go to the 8th. She gave it a ride, but they got back on it. Top of the 8th here, number 12. Pitcher against pitcher here. Pitcher against pitcher. Swinging strike. Struck out once. Last time up, she flew out to center field. 1 strike on her. Swinging strike 2. I walked her out there for the 8th inning to bear down. Her second game in a row for extra innings. 0-2 pitch coming up. See if she's going up the ladder here. Must have been outside. 1-2 is the count. She's the number 5 hitter in the order. Foul ball back. Well, Concord scrapped there, worked a couple of walks. Unable to get the bunts down to move them along. In the dirt, count goes to 2-2. Two pitch coming up. Here we go. Fouled away, out of play. Count remains 2-2. Wesley makes a great stop. Hey, there's a major league play. We didn't get it on camera. She went to her left with a backhand to the knees, threw her out. 6-3. Sorry we didn't get it on camera. Put it a star on that play. Concord's got one of the top shortstops in the league, I'll tell you that. Number four is standing in there. Stanley, she's the catcher. She popped the shot and flew out to right. Or maybe this is a pinch hitter. Ball one. Looks like this. Is this a pinch hitter? No, I guess not. I guess I just missed her. Same number as before. Swinging strike. Maybe she's switch hitter. I don't know here. Don't recall seeing a left-handed batter before. 1-1 pitch. Ball back. 1-2. One, two, one out here. Top of the eighth. Yeah, I knew she was. And she switched around. I knew I hadn't seen a left-handed batter early, so she comes over here. She was going to try to bunt her way on. 1-2 pitch coming up. Oh, she needed a stepladder for that one and didn't have it, folks. Strikeout number 14 for Wachter. 2 up, 2 down. Here it brings up Stetson, the designated player. She's gone down and strikes twice, looking to join a couple of her teammates. Wachter's looking to have her join a couple of teammates with 3 strikeouts. 3 strikeout game. Strike one, 2 outs here. Fouled off. A lot of fouls over that way. 2 strikes. Two strikes. 2 outs here. Top of the 7th. Up high. At the knees, strikeout number 15. And we go to the bottom of the 8th. So we're up for the bottom of the 8th here. We changed our batteries, got a fresh battery, and hopefully we won't need most of it here. Morera, pitch down low, outside. Number 2 in the order. Ball 2, so Sarah Taylor on deck and then Maddie Taylor. Morera had a hit last time up. Beat out an infield hit. Strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. So looking to get on, get this rally going here, let everybody go home, watch the Bruins. Strike. 2-2. Third baseman cheating in a little bit here. Looking for a potential bunt, not with 2 strikes, but solid hit up the gap. Looks like she's going. There it is, a leadoff triple. Morera puts a gap shot out there in right center with her speed. Looking to end it here in the bottom of the 8th. Sarah Taylor up. Sarah Taylor up. Another senior looking to have a, excuse me, looking to end it all here in the end it all. And then number 3 hitter in the order, and number 4 up. Nobody out here. Pitch outside, ball 1.
Take a good one, kid. Take a good one, have some fun.
Oh, looking
Go, T.
looking for a hit here, or looking for a long fly ball. There it is. Oh.
Yeah!
And a run comes home. Concord wins in 8. Sarah Taylor grounds the second, but gets the RBI, and Concord wins 1-0 here. It's the RBI, and a game for the ages, a senior night we haven't seen in a long time. Watrous, Maddie Watrous. Pitches a no-hitter. Not a perfect game, but pitches a no-hitter with 14 strikeouts, goes 8 innings. Doesn't allow a batter to reach. So Concord goes to, I think it's 13-1. No, 13-2. Holds their place in second. They'll be playing Pinkerton, the #1 team, in a few days down in Pinkerton, and we'll follow this team. This is their last regular season home game. We'll be following in the playoffs right here in the first round, a couple Saturdays from this, and then we'll be following, I guess they go up to Plymouth. So Charlie Russell for Concord TV. Thanks for watching here on Senior Night 2024. Concord wins 1-0.